What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another CR125 video. Now, it's been a minute since I've been able to make any progress on this bike build on account of actually having surgery. While I've been recovering, things have been continuing behind the scenes. If you follow me over on Instagram, you'll be able to keep up with the updates in between the videos coming out. But as you can see, I've been busy collecting parts. Oh yeah, and another thing, I really want to start taking this channel seriously, so I've made an intro for the channel. You want to see? Well, alright then, roll it. So, what did you think? So there you go, that's what I've been up to while I've been recovering from the surgery. Managed to gather quite a few parts that are going to help me make some progress with this build, and sooner or later it's going to actually start looking like a dirt bike. Okay, so before I get into all the parts that I've collected and that are on this bench right here, I want to talk about the injury that I had. If you watched one of my previous videos where I mentioned that I'd injured my arm and I was waiting on the scans, I had that MRI and it confirmed that I tore the bicep tendon from my arm, which needed surgery to reattach it. So I've had that surgery. That surgery was towards the end of July. I'm 6 weeks into my recovery where I've not been able to move my arm. I've had it in this brace to restrict the movement, to stop me re-rupturing the tendon and to allow it to heal and graft to the bone and everything. It's been a really long, difficult road. It's really affected me. Kind of killed the momentum with this channel a little bit because I was getting into the swing of things. I felt like I was getting a little better each time. I was really enjoying the process of making the videos. So to have that surgery at that time kind of killed the momentum a little bit. But it is what it is. The surgery's done. It all went well. I'm now just focusing on the recovery. So obviously I cannot do too much with my arm the way that it is, but in a couple of weeks time I'm going to be able to get the brace off, which means I can start to use it again. I really enjoy the process of making these videos while having the downtime and focusing on the recovery. It's kind of put things into perspective a little bit and makes you think, and especially with lockdown as well, where we've been out of work and things, and we've had a lot of time on our hands. Some of us have picked up new skills or gone back to old ones, and it kind of changes your perspective a little bit and makes you think about what you do want to do for the rest of your life. I don't want to get back to normal. I want there to be a new normal. So that's the realization that I've had over the period of lockdown and now a period of recovery. It's kind of put things into perspective for me and what I want to do for the rest of my life. I really enjoy working on bikes, and I think having this bike build channel is the first step to doing that for the rest of my life. It means a lot when you support me, when you comment on the videos and when you like the videos. So if you're getting anything out of these videos, if you enjoy the content, then give that like button a slap, because it tells YouTube that you enjoy this content, and hopefully it will push these build videos out to more people who enjoy dirt bikes and want to see dirt bikes get restored. Instead of just sharing what I'm up to with bikes, I kind of want to make this a full-time thing. I want to build bikes full-time, and I want to share those stories with you guys. So if that's the kind of thing that you're into, hit that subscribe button if that sounds like something you're into, because I intend to keep bringing you bike videos. So I'll show you a little bit. Oh shit. So why don't I show you a little bit of what I've been doing while I've been recovering. If you've watched this playlist from the start, you'll know that I didn't have a bike to tear down and restore. I started with the bare frame. So why don't I show you what I've managed to get. So while I've been recovering, these are all the parts that I've managed to collect, which are going to help in the build. Some of them I've sort of restored because I've been able to use my Dremel, like these. I've been able to clean up the metal parts on these. And some of these parts, like I've already got to work on. So this was rusty and corroded, but I've been able to shine up the metal there and replace all of the wear items with the All Balls repair kits for things like the master cylinders. So like this, I've managed to get the bearings out, replaced all the seals there, and replaced all the perishable bits. I've still got some to go. This is the front master cylinder, which I haven't worked on yet. This, for example, is how all of these metal parts came. So they were all looking this bad in desperate need of, you know, restoration, but I think I've done a pretty good job of getting that metal looking top notch again. I mean, look at that, can't wait to get these back on the bike again. This is the sort of thing that I'm talking about. And I've been doing that using all balls repair kits, so these are for the master cylinders. I've also got some Apico bar risers, that's going to be for the 7/8 bar. Got a handlebar on its way. Got a brand new rear brake line from hell. Got some new banjo bolts, copper washers for when we put the brakes back together. And then I've also managed to find, I mean, you wouldn't believe how difficult it is to find a 2001 seat for a CR125. The seat as it is, it's not in too bad shape. There's no major rips or cracks. Obviously it's, you know, it's from 2001, so this is faded. The most important thing for me is that these brackets are still in good shape. There's a couple of little tears under here, but I'm not too worried about that because I am going to be replacing the seat cover when we finally get to fleshing out the bike with some plastics and some graphics. So there we go, there's the parts that I've got so far to be working on. It's now time to get some of that on the bike. Not easy with one arm. Okay guys, that is about all the progress that I can make at the moment with the way my arm is. Kind of need two arms to be building a dirt bike. If you enjoyed this video, so hit the like button. If you want to see me make more progress, then hit the subscribe button and tap that notification bell so you know when the next one drops. In the next one, I should have made some more progress with my recovery, and should be fitter and stronger, and we can crack on with this build because I'm really enjoying it. I really enjoy sharing this whole experience with you guys, and I appreciate you watching. I will see you in the next one, and we will continue rebuilding this CR125.